Hello, hello, everybody. I forgot to pull up my chat on my computer. So I am going to end up doing that, but I want to quickly be able to say hello, welcome to another week of the season of Spangler. I know I'm kind of close up to the camera. I thought I was farther back. But look, I put on a face for everybody. But I can't believe this is already we're now halfway through. This is we have finished up week 2 and we are entering into week 3. I've been really excited. What in the world is my computer decided to do stupid stuff. I don't know if y'all's ever does stupid stuff, but mine just went stupid. But I hope that you guys are enjoying the event. I know I'm loving it. Now, I will go ahead and say there are a couple of things before I say hello to everybody. When you're putting your entries in, your progresses in, some people are putting their progress in more than once. Guys, you're only going to get counted for it once, and it makes it more difficult for me when I have to go like, wait, I swear I've seen their name this week, and then I have to go in, and sure enough, I have to go up further and look, and I'm like, okay, they've already put theirs in. So I just please only put your progress in once. And I am getting around to getting all the names listed for Randal for this canvas. So I want to quickly, because I want to be able to get Randal on here. So I want to say hello to everybody. So hello, Lee. Lee takes out the trash and recycles, puts out a variety of finger foods and snacks, places soft drinks and various waters on the table, puts out some white dark and milk chocolate fountains, pretzels, marshmallows, and fruits for everyone. Welcome to Mystery of Diamonds. Help yourself. Come on in, grab a snack, and hit that like button on the way to your seat. Thank you, Lee, as always, for setting up our tables. Wait. He adds some specialty cupcakes for Mr. Spangler and chocolate chip cookies for the Draglins. That's so sweet that you added that on there. Hello, Carol. Hello, Cindy, Christine, Stacy, Mandy, Robin, Cheryl. I bet it has been Mandy. I know it's been busy at our school too. Hello, Marion and Kim and Crystal, Alyssa. Hello, Mommy 214. Hello, Diamond Dumpling, Risa. I know, right? Alyssa, long time no see. Hello, Connie, Susan, Leona. Monday time for another fun night with Randal. Oh, I love hanging out with Randal because he is just such an amazing person. Hello, Karina. Hello, Aaron, Courtney, Cindy Lou, Linda, Robin Dennis, John, Christina M. Happy Little Drills, Beatrice. Oh, sorry, Batiste. I don't know why I read it as Beatrice. Batiste. Hello, Ket. I think that's the first time I've seen you. Sean Paints Sparkly Stuff. Hello from Michigan. Hello, Karen. Hello, Jana, Christine, Carol, Nancy, Meredith, Tala, Diamond Painting Die Hard. Hello, Dawn. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, Stephanie from San Antonio. Hey, Brandy. Hey, look, you got my name, except it's spelled differently. Hello, Diamonds Around the World. Bonnie, Sherry. Oh, it went up on me. Sherry. Tammy, hello, Colleen, hello, Vanessa, Sherilyn, Brenda, Robin, hello, Courtney, Gritchville, Sarah, Sue, hello, girl, hello, Rose, hello, Ruth, Laura, Donna, Kat J, Shells, Kate, Memories Put Together, hello, Jan, Julie, Susan, Deborah, Diana, Melinda, so glad, Sonia and Emma. Okay, I didn't want to miss anybody. So thank you guys all so much for coming in. All right, I'm not going to hesitate. I am going to go ahead and hello, Francis from East Tennessee. I'm going to bring in the man of the hour, who we are always so happy to get to see. So I'm adding him to the stage now. Hello, Randal. How are you doing?
Doing great. Can't believe it's week 3 already. But
I know it flies, doesn't it?
This is the piece I'm working on, and the goal is to have it finished by the end of the month.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that closer up, but it looks
Yes,
so
yes.
good.
Getting a lot of colors in there, a lot of nice base colors in there.
And
And
of course, we've got my bestie, Kara, who's also
yes,
my
hello, Kara.
other host here on Season of Spangler. We have been working. Randall, I am trying to get those names for you. Woo, I'm telling you, you are not going to have a small list to choose from
Yes,
when
yes.
it comes to these names.
And if somebody doesn't know or is new this week, I'm looking for a title for this piece. And the dragling with a lot of cupcakes. And the winner, the title that I choose, will get a framed print of this piece, a limited edition print. I'll frame it and send it to them. And if two titles, if I choose something that more than one person has submitted, it will be the first submission. But it's amazing how many titles are coming in. There's a lot.
It is. Now, I will tell you guys, as I'm putting these names down, because I'm going from, the first person that submitted all the way down. If I see a name that has already been suggested, I'm not putting it on the spreadsheet because I don't want him to have to see it twice, because I'm going to be, giving this list to Randall so that he has a whole list and everything, but I am keeping up with them. So if a name that you suggest has already been suggested prior, I'm not going to put it into the spreadsheet a second time. Just so I hope that everybody kind of understands that.
Hey, Brandy, can you put me back on for 1 second? I wanted to show Randall what my husband brought me home because he knew that we were going live with Randall Spangler. So he picked me up.
Oh my gosh.
He said, Kara, I knew you were going live with Randall Spangler. He goes, look what, he was so proud of himself. He goes, look what I brought you. I said, oh my gosh.
He didn't bring any for us.
I know. Where my chocolate chip cookie, bestie?
Really.
So anyway, I thought that was funny. Sorry.
No, we always see all these goodies that Randall paints, and he just gets us all hungry.
I may have to break into one of them.
Yes.
All right, so let me put him back so that we can see what you're doing, Randall.
Okay, well, I hear there's some new people this time. I'll have to do my usual because some people watch this on YouTube out of order in various times. I always have to show everybody my books. I did a book signing at one of the Kansas City Public Libraries past Saturday. And thank you for the people that came by and had me sign their books and purchased more books. My two books here available on my website, Counting with the Draglings, third book, those three. And then there are 2 coloring books, totally different pictures in both of them. There are 40 pages in each, and there's a link on my site to the coloring books. They're on Amazon.
I need to go ahead and say this real quick because I just saw this and I want to try to get this answered. Someone has asked for me to enable captions. Unfortunately, StreamYard does not offer a way for me to enable captions. You have to, and I put a link. I have answered a couple of people in the group. I put a link where you can, through YouTube, you can turn on captions, but StreamYard, and unfortunately, I am not recording through YouTube. I know it's showing up on my YouTube channel, but in order to have a guest on, I am having to stream through StreamYard, which is a third party, and it does not allow me. I have looked in every which way that I could look. I have researched because I would love to be able to have captions up while we're streaming, but unfortunately, this platform at this time does not, that doesn't answer. And Alyssa was also kind enough. She put it up there. It's not through YouTube. We have to enable, y'all have to enable closed captions through a Google Chrome extension. So unfortunately, it is not something that I can do. It is not available through StreamYard, and that's what it's currently running through. Even though it is showing on YouTube, it's not where I can click it, unfortunately. So I do apologize for that, guys.
Okay, so this week I'm going to keep working on this piece. As you can see, I've been putting in some base colors. I've got the pleated paper cups that the cupcakes are in, and so I'm going to be sharpening up details. Even though it looks like I'm making a lot of progress and getting a lot done on them, there's a lot of detail that goes into sharpening up edges, adding shading. This is a strawberry, doesn't look like a strawberry yet. And then after I kind of get the white frosting and the yellow frosting and chocolate frosting all to where I want it, I will add in little spots of color to put sprinkles on the frostings to even make it more colorful. So those are the projects, and I've been thinking about the base, what they're going to be sitting on. I'm thinking checkerboard of some sort would be fun. So that's what I'm going to be working on now.
Marlon.
And around the house here, the exciting thing that has happened in the last couple of days is I'm putting up Christmas decorations. Thanksgiving is coming real quick, and at this point, I am planning a Christmas open house, which usually takes place in my home. And it should be the first 2 weekends of December. I've not posted it on my website yet, but anyone in the Kansas City area, check my website, keep an eye on that. I'll put the hours on and the location. And I'm kind of really looking forward to that. It's been 2019 was the last time I did that. So I think this will be kind of a fun thing to do. So I will turn my camera around and see if I can get it down here and get some work going on this. Okay. And I have to now.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I don't know where they went. Kara's still here.
Hi.
Oh, hold on. What's happening? I don't know what happened. Randall. I was trying to type out something on the thing. I was trying to see, Alyssa, could you find a way that maybe you can put in the chat how what's her name? Hold on. Deborah can be able to so Deborah, I'm going to try to see if Alyssa can give some instructions on how to enable a Google Chrome extension, because I don't have any clue how to do that. Okay, looks like Randall is back. So let's bring Randall back in.
Buttons.
Wait,
Usually,
Randall, we lost you.
I know I pushed the wrong button is what I did. So is this piece, which direction are you seeing?
It's upside down.
It's upside down. There?
Now it's sideways. There we go.
That's upside down. Okay, I was trying for the kind of horizontal view.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
And I am not coming up with it.
I love it.
So when you turn your camera sideways, it does it.
Ah, there it goes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, my gosh. You are so much clearer now than you were. That is perfect.
Well, I don't know what I did. In fact, I had heard from Leslie and Emily, and say hello to Leslie and Emily. They're watching tonight. That last week, part of the work on this and the broadcast was a bit blurry. And I heard that someone else had that issue too, and I do not know what that was about. So hopefully we don't have that issue this week, or maybe it was
That
just
looks
on
like
their end. I don't know.
It was originally when the stream first started, you were choppy and blurry, and then after you left and you came back in, now at least I see you. It's crystal clear. I can see that gorgeous Dagmar and those
Okay.
good cupcakes.
Well, that's
amazing.
That's good. Maybe I need to push the wrong button every week. And okay, so I'm just going to continue working on this. Like I said, this piece is going to be a strawberry. So I'm just going to kind of work all around here. Last week you saw me put the eyes in on, this is Dagmar. She does not have her eyelashes yet. I like to do that towards the end. So that, all the shading and everything around the eyelashes is just the way I want it. If I put it in too early, then I kind of have to draw around the eyelashes. So those kind of things, same as the sprinkles that I'll put on top of the frosting. I want to get the shading on the frosting and everything just right. Okay, so.
I love the chocolate bar in front.
Oh, the little chocolate piece? Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yes, I had to work from a real piece of chocolate as I was drawing that, and then it disappeared, and I had to get another piece of chocolate and work from that, and then so now strawberries have those little seeds on them and those little indentations on the sides. I guess you could see what I'm doing here. So I haven't started putting my Christmas tree up yet, but I've been putting garlands and various things around the house. So I have to get all that up before I can set up my panels to get ready for a Christmas open house.
I was going to ask you, Randall, remember we talked about you were getting your pavers in your yard. Did you finish that project?
Oh, yes. Gosh, that was a while back. That was during the summertime. Yes.
Yes.
It is done. I got the pavers in.
All right.
They look real nice. I can see where I might, in the spring, I might want to go in and reset a couple of them kind of in a lower area. But other than that, yes, they're wonderful.
Well, and that's exciting. You're having your open house. I know Brandy was talking about you had it a while back, and
yes.
So you're kind of reinstating it.
Yes. Well, lots of people are asking for it. And for me, I had done an open house for, I honestly don't know how many years. I would say probably up to 30 years. Wow. I'd done an open house in various locations. Sometimes I would rent a meeting room in a hotel. A friend had a ballroom dance studio. I used that for quite a few years. And then the home I'm in, it's not an overly large place, but the way it was built, the builder did not divide the main room you walk into like a entryway, dining room, living room, family room. He just kind of left it one big open space. And it's just perfect for setting up my panels and inviting people in. So it's pretty wonderful. I can have a fire in the fireplace, and of course I have chocolate chip cookies and coffee available.
Nice.
So it's a really fun thing, and after doing it for so many years in December, and so many people would come by that I've known forever, it kind of became like my Christmas. Once it was over, I was a little less let down that, gosh, it's all over, and have to wait to next year to see a lot of these people again. And
well, that should be a fun time. I know you'll.
It will be wonderful. Yes. So you see, with just a little bit of dots and a little bit of shading on there, it's starting to look like a strawberry. Now, strawberries do have a little bitty seed in some of those air thing in the little dents. I'm not so sure if I'm going to be able to pull that off and make it look good. Sometimes things get so tiny, you kind of lose the detail of it. So these are Prismacolors I use, and I like the soft Prismacolors, but occasionally I've got a couple of them that are the Prismacolors, but they're the hard leads. So you can get a really sharp, fine point with it. The only thing is it takes a lot more pressure just to get a significant mark on the paper compared to the softer leads and a significant color. But for this, I'm trying to do just a little bit of shading there, indicating some seeds, some strawberry seeds down here in these little pits. So, okay.
That's amazing.
Anyway, not quite as exciting as working on the dragline, but anyway, and also what I like to do with these sometimes is just go around the edges of things and just sharpen them up. And that's one of the things I do as I work on a piece and towards the end of it. Even though a lot of these areas look like they might be almost complete, I like sharp edges, and I like to go along and just sharpen up. Like this is a chocolate cupcake here with a white frosting. And I like to get those edges nice and sharp. Okay, and there we go.
Nice.
And here is a little sharpening around the edges of the little chunk of chocolate here too, because that's a major part of this piece, is this little chunk of chocolate that Dagmar is heading for first. She'll start with the chocolate, then she'll get into the frostings. Now, I haven't decided what color to make this frosting or this frosting, but one of the things I do, I really try to do, and you can probably see this here, is whatever colors I use, I like to spread them around the piece of artwork. It kind of balances out. Like they've got the yellow frosting here, the yellow paper cupcake cup over here. Just put them on the opposite sides of the picture. It kind of gets your eye moving around the picture when you see various things. Got your red cherries here and here. Little spot of green there, green. Instead of bunching all of one color in one spot, it just makes the whole piece more colorful and keeps your eye moving around the picture.
Maybe pink frosting on one. I don't know.
Pink
Pink would be
good.
fun.
You know, I do not have a pink frosting there. This is going to be kind of a pinky cup over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that idea. I think pink may be the color for it. Yes.
And we are talking about Dagmar, so she
Yes.
might like.
She might. So you'll have to tell me what flavor is pink frosting.
I would
Strawberry.
imagine like strawberry,
Oh,
right?
strawberry.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberry. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or cherry.
Yeah.
Or okay.
Because I don't think many people do a watermelon cupcake. That don't sound like that would sound good.
No.
I like strawberry. Can we say?
Yeah, I think strawberry would be a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want watermelon and cantaloupe cupcake.
Oh, raspberry. I forgot about raspberry.
Ooh, raspberry.
Oh yeah, raspberry would be good too.
Yes.
Thank you, Gail. Forgot all about raspberry.
Yes. Well, I kind of like, I got to be careful here with my pink color because it needs to be very pale and very light because I don't want it to start blending in with the background color.
Right.
But that shouldn't be a problem at all. In fact, normally I do a watercolor as a base color, but sometimes with this, I'm just going to pull out my pink colored pencil and just throw some pink on there just to kind of get the feel of it. And I may go back over with some watercolor. just to add a little more shading and stuff to it. But I think pink is going to be the perfect color. See, it takes me so long to figure out what to do in these pieces and a lot of my artwork because I don't usually have an audience. And throwing in good ideas of do this and do that, and I go, oh yeah, that's perfect. You know, I have to kind of figure it out on my own. So
I tell you, I have a thing. I love seeing those cupcakes where they do it's a swirl color. So like you'll see two different colors. So like pink and blue or pink and purple are swirled together.
Uh-huh.
Those are so pretty.
Ooh, yeah. Yes. I had a chiropractic appointment today, and they were celebrating one of their anniversaries of being in business, and they had a table with all kinds of goodies on it, and they had chocolate cupcakes with swirled red frosting.
Oh.
Bright red, and I was just fascinated by those cupcakes. I went over and just stared at them. I did not eat one, but I stared at them.
I bet everyone's mouths looked quite interesting after with those.
There are two colors I stay away from when I'm eating. Like I love frosting. I love it. But I will stay away from red and dark blue because it stains the teeth, it stains the mouth. And you look like you've had an accident.
Uh-oh. So you're starting to see some pink here. And I'll do a little bit about why I call this color is hot pink. It is actually, this is actually just called pink. The other one must be more of a light pink.
Yay.
And then for highlights on it, I will go back to some white. I'll put a little bit of white on it too, because frosting is kind of moist and sticky or whatever, and it reflects light a lot. So if you put a little bit of white highlights on it, see, it just starts to look.
Carol said cotton candy flavor.
Oh, cotton candy. Ooh, yeah.
Someone said peppermint, and if you got that pink and white going there, peppermint.
Ooh, peppermint frosting. That sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It's our world. We can make it whatever flavor we want.
Exactly.
Yeah, because these don't have any calories.
That's right.
Right. Yeah, you can eat as many of these cupcakes as you want.
There you go.
Courtney's like, Randall, look what you've done. Now the kids and I are headed out to go get some dessert. Seriously, those cupcakes look so good. We're heading out to get something sweet. I feel you there.
I know. I'm the same way.
I'm eyeing my chocolate chip cookies, believe me.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't think they would last the hour if they were here.
Someone wants to know, what's the green topper on the left rear cupcake?
This one. Well, that's going to be, I'm thinking a little sparkly thing. See how this orange one here? This is kind of one of those, I don't know what you call them. They're
Gumdrops?
Gumdrop type things where they're kind of soft and kind of chewy, and then they're sprinkled with sugar. You know, and so that's little sparkles. And before I'm finished, I'll probably take a tiny brush and little bits of white paint and highlight some of those sparkles more. I think I would like the green one to be that color also, sparkly and sugary. I think
that would be pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, it does look like a green jelly bean, right?
Well, it could be a jelly bean too. I thought about that, but then I thought the jelly bean would be good, but well, no, jelly beans aren't really that hard, are they?
No, they're soft inside.
They're soft. Okay.
Oh yeah, especially if you get the good ones.
Okay. Okay. We have a jelly bean expert here.
We're not getting the cheap kind. We're getting the good kind.
Yeah, I'm telling you, those cheap kind, they're hard and they hurt your teeth. But the good ones, the Jelly Bellies, those are
Jelly Bellies.
I haven't had.
You know, and do you remember who made Jelly Bellies famous?
Harry Potter. No.
Remember?
The president made Jelly Bellies famous.
Ronald Reagan. And Jelly Bellies, I believe, was a brand that he ate. And they became quite famous after that. increase their sales dramatically.
Oh, I bet so, right?
And obviously, they are one of the best jelly beans. So.
Oh, they are. Unless you do get the Birdie Bots Ever flavor beans, and
Yes.
then you're risking, other unsavory flavors. But they do those really well too. You just don't want to eat them.
Really? What kind of flavors do they do?
Like earwax,
Earwax.
Oh,
vomit,
no.
It's gross.
grass.
Yes, it's gross. Well, but
Snot.
there are most of the flavors
Oh.
taste really good. But if you get one of those, you're in trouble.
And the problem is you can't tell from the outside if it's going to be like for instance, I think it's I want to say the earwax one looks just like a coconut one. And so you don't know until you bite into it which one you might have.
I would just have to pass. I could not take the risk.
I'm losing my appetite for jelly beans real quick.
Don't get the Harry Potter ones, that the Birdie Bots Every flavor, because if you buy those, you know that you're gambling with your taste buds. But they're regular Jelly Belly flavors. I'll go to the candy. We have this huge candy store in the beach, and like their Jelly Bellies take up an entire wall, and they're all separate colors. They're separated, and so you could just take a bag and just fill up as much as you want.
Oh my gosh. So I am, this frosting back here, even though I had it going as white, I'm doing a light green shading to it. So it must be kind of a mint. Nice. A nice mint flavored topping. So my next question is, how do they know what earwax tastes like?
Exactly. I don't know. I don't want to know.
I have a feeling somebody had to sit there and do a taste test and go,
no,
let me try it out and see what it tastes like. Ugh.
I don't want to think about how they figured that out. I would say, you know what? I would say mint or key lime. It could be a key lime.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, yeah. Key lime.
We'll start to a little more highlight on this. This is probably going to be a jelly bean, since we're talking about jelly beans so much here. Instead of the little sparkles on it, I'll do that. And let me see. Always reaching behind me looking for colors.
Lee lived about a mile from the Necco Wafer Factory. Oh my goodness. I remember those candies.
Oh yes. Gosh, I haven't had those or seen those since I was a kid, I think.
I've seen them, but they're not as popular now as they like. You can get them if you go to Cracker Barrel. Because Cracker Barrel seems to still have where you can get some of the older fashioned candy. But it's not the same as going in. I used to take $1 and go into the store, and everything was a penny. That tells me how old I am.
A penny. Oh my God.
A penny. It was a penny of candy. And so I could get lots of candy for $1. But that was out in the country.
Yeah. I was the same. I grew up on a farm as a kid up until about 10, and we would go into town on Saturdays and go to the, I don't remember if it was a 5 and 10 store or Woolworths or which it was, but go up to their candy counter, and they had like bins, and you could get like 10 cents worth of candy.
Yeah.
My favorite was the maple nut goodies.
You know what one of my favorite candies were? And this is the stupidest thing, but even my kids liked them too. I don't remember what they're called, but they were little wax bottles that had this little liquid inside of them.
Oh, yes. Oh, I did those too. Yes.
I was Pixie Sticks. I love
Pixie
Sticks. And we would go to Ben Franklin in Guthrie, Oklahoma. It was like a little 5 and dime store. Ben Franklin. We'd go into town because my grandmother lived on a farm. We'd go into town, and we each would get like $1, and we would get that, and then there was double bubble gum, I think.
Oh God.
Yeah, so Pixie Sticks and double bubble gum. So, by the
We
time.
always got the bottle pops and whatever those little buttons that were on the papers.
Oh,
I didn't
I remember.
I couldn't do those. Those had
I
no
never ate those, no, but I remember.
and the paper would come off with it, and I'd just be like, no.
Well, we figured we were chewing wax because, once you got the liquid out of there, you had to chew on the wax to get all the flavor.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the buttons that came off the paper. The paper would always come off with them, and I was like, no.
Well, I guess we just figured since we were chewing wax, we could eat some paper.
Oh, okay.
Look, we were all for, if it was candy and it had sugar, it went in our mouths.
So I've gone to a bit of a darker green. This is actually called light green, but it's a very minty color. So it's
look how pretty that
color
is.
I was working on to get a little more shading underneath the edges of this frosting, because I want the frosting to have shape and be, nice and thick and tasty looking.
Now I'm gonna want I don't even care about the cupcake. I think I just want the frosting.
Yeah, cool mint frosting.
And see, I'm a snob when it comes to frosting. I like buttercream frosting. I'm not a fan of the whipped frosting. I like buttercream.
Same.
Yes.
Mandy, this drawing and conversation is not good for my diet. Oh, Sherilyn, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Neapolitan coconut candy. They were brown, white, and pink.
Oh, I remember those. I remember those. Yes. I was going to say, these poor people are going to say, you know what? I participated in Season of Spangler and gained 10 pounds. Oh, my gosh. But
that's okay. We'll just have a little draggling belly. It'll be okay.
That's right. But
draggling belly.
I remember those Neapolitan squares. Yep, I liked those. I did. I liked those.
I did not like them as a kid, but I actually kind of sort of like them now that I'm adult. But the Halloween candy that's the black and yellow, or black and orange wrappers, the peanut butter toffee.
Yeah.
Now as an adult, I like those. I hated them as a kid. I used to get so mad, go trick or treat, and you look inside your bag and you inevitably have a whole ton of them.
Well, I didn't hate them. They weren't my favorite, but I didn't hate them. But I remember those Neapolitan squares. I'm a huge fan of coconut, so I loved those.
Oh, Carol K. Now see, I could not live where she does, because she lives right outside Chicago, and if you go outside at the right time, you can smell chocolate from the Ferrera. Ferrera. No, I'd be a goner.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've noticed, and I cannot remember the lady's name that sent me these handles. When my pencils get down real short, you just screw it into this handle.
Oh, nice. Oh, I remember. Yes.
It was like last year. And
yes, I'm so glad you got those.
A whole package of them, and I use them quite often, but I don't know if I've used them on one of our lives. But they really do come in handy. They're really wonderful.
Yeah, because now it looks like you've got a regular size pencil to be able to work with.
Yes, and I can use the whole pencil up. It's really great.
I love that. Yes.
It was Catherine. Catherine, I think is what Lee said.
Yes.
Catherine.
Yes. I am terrible with people's names.
Oh, I get the same way. You'd think I'd be better since I have 150 kids that I have to remember their names. But I'll tell you, the truth is that the ones that come straight to my brain are the ones I have to say their name too many times.
So now this is a blending pencil. I like to go around and just blend edges. So, even though it looks like I'm not accomplishing a whole lot, I really am, because I'm just kind of finishing edges and sharpening things up. And, if you see my artwork, in the examples of the originals for diamond paintings and such, you can see how sharp the edges are of everything. I really like to go along and have nice sharp edges. So, and I just constantly jump around my artwork as I work on it. So right here, these are the little, I guess you call it little leaves on the top of the strawberry here.
Yeah, the little strawberry leaves. Oh, look
Yeah.
at them getting
Yeah.
defined.
Now I have to kind of make them stand out from the dragon's tail right behind it. And that's one reason I don't do matching colors. I try to do a variety of colors to keep contrast and keep things popping off the page. You know, if this teapot was green, I would have the same issue as I'm having here with the green leaves against the green dragon. They kind of disappear, and it's very difficult to make them really stand out.
I am so glad you said that, because when I unboxed this painting that I'm doing, I made the comment, oh my gosh, it is amazing how Randal Spangler got these dragons to pop out of this tree. I mean, you talk about being surrounded by green, these dragons in this Christmas tree. I'm like, how did he manage to really pop those dragons off of the tree?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's amazing.
And someone suggested for your cupcake that's over, I guess, in front of the teapot, like a lavender or a purplish color. Would that blend too much with your teapot?
Well, it is blueberries. You know, if I went purple enough with it, that might work. I would have to, sometimes I'll go in with just a little bit of color and just kind of see how I think it's going to work.
Okay, just kind of test it.
Yes. If I don't do it there, what I may do is do a purple top, because this is going to be a bit of a pinkish cupcake cup, and chocolate frosting. I'm thinking of maybe doing some white frosting on this part, but this little spot on top, that would be kind of neat as a purple frosting on top, because then it wouldn't be against the teapot and it wouldn't have a problem with that at all. And it would
Lee wonders if a pastel purple would be, like, if you went light with the purple, would it?
That's a possibility. Yes, it would have to be fairly light. Yes.
Well, Miss Brandy.
What?
We've got about 15 minutes. Do you want to start doing prizes?
Oh my God. Why does it always go so fast?
I know. Mine went fast for some reason tonight too, and I didn't have a guest.
Oh my goodness. I know everybody's saying they're going to go to see, I wish I still had young kids. Then I'd have Halloween. Oh wait, I do have Halloween candy. I don't have young kids. I just bought some for myself because I'm and mine's all chocolate. I bought the all chocolate.
Yes.
Thing. I still have some in there. I forgot. I hid it away from myself, trying to make myself forget that I had it.
So next week, be prepared. Have sweet snacks when the live goes on.
That's right. That is right. Okay. So I will tell you that this week, like I said, some people put their pictures in twice, and so I did not count them except for once. But we had 199 entries for this week.
Woo-hoo!
Wonderful.
And we have 6 prizes that we are giving away tonight. We have a pin from KJ Artistic Treasures, diamond painting pin. We have a diamond painting pin from O'Brien, O'Brien's Custom Turning. And then we have a $15 gift card from DP with Sparklers. We have a tumbler/notebook set from Butterfly Kisses. We have the $50 Diamond Art Club gift card. And Tara has something that she was wanting to give away. You want to tell them what that is?
Yes, hang on. I'm writing all this down. You're too fast for me, Brandy. You're too fast.
I've got it on my screen, my computer. I have it on.
I'm just trying to write them down so I can get them posted for you.
Thank you.
Brandy works her tail off on these spreadsheets, so I pick up the slack where I can because, I'm not as good on a spreadsheet as Brandy is. Okay, now where is it? Put me on the spot. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it. I think. Yes. Yes. Okay.
All right, I'm going to show Kara so that she can show you what we are giving away, what she's giving away.
Okay, I got this in my Christmas mystery box, and I am beyond weddings. I am married. Hopefully, we'll stay married. And if God forbid something happens between Marlon and I will not get married again. I will hire a secretary and call it a day. So, and I'm also kind of beyond. I'm not giving out hope that either one of my sons is going to get married anytime soon. So, bottom line is, I got wedding memories. It's this one. It's so cute. It's the bride and the groom, draglings. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the glare off of it. So I told Brandy that I will add this to the prizes and I will mail it to a winner this week. So it's a Randal Spangler Diamond Art Club painting. So someone will definitely enjoy. It's darling. It's the bride and the groom, and you've got a little area that you can put the little name and the wedding date if you want to customize it. So that's what I've got.
And we do have someone that someone customized the baby one.
Yeah.
And the font looks fabulous.
Yes, I'm so impressed with what people are doing with putting the names in on these pieces. Yes.
And if you guys were wondering, because I did, you can look online at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and get yourself find a font that you like, and you can find cross-stitch alphabet charts that you can use to help you with your lettering, and you just do a little cross-stitch conversion. It's not a lot. Don't worry. I'm dipping my toe in there with you. So people wonder how these people do that. That's how they do it, is they get the cross-stitch letters, and you can find cross-stitch letters in different fonts and all of that. And then you can chart it out on your diamond painting and customize it.
Yes,
exactly. Now, Randal, we've gotten this question a lot, and I know that you have answered it on a previous event, but since we do have new people this time, they might not know. But people are wondering, who are the two draglings that are in the wedding painting?
Well, they are Jagmar and Dewey. They are brother and sister. No, they're not actually getting married.
They're just dressing up.
They're just dressing up.
They're playing dress up.
Yes.
We all did that as kids. We played dress up.
Yeah.
Kind of like I'll never forget, we had a wedding at our elementary school. Q married U, because our kindergartners were learning you never write Q without U, because in all English words, now for those of you across the world, this is not grammatically accurate, but in America, in English words, it is. You never write Q without you following it. So we had a wedding for Q and U, and we had a little boy that was Q, a little girl that was U, and they got married. So
clever. I never thought about that, but you're right. Q and U, interesting.
Yeah.
So
congratulations. Someone said their daughter just got engaged. That is awesome.
All right.
And I did mean to say this at the beginning, and I totally forgot. We don't have any news about the grandbaby yet. We are still on baby watch.
Oh, wow.
I have made a go bag so that I can just grab and go.
It's called a Gigi bag, a grandma go bag. It's a Gigi
bag. Hey, I like that Gigi bag.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have 199 entries, Randal. So 199 and we've got 6 prizes. So the first one that we are giving away is the KJ Artistic Treasures pin.
Okay, let's start at the top. 199.
Wow.
All right, so let's go down there to 199. So 199 is Danielle Herbert McCulley.
Congratulations, Danielle.
Congratulations.
And you may notice I'm experimenting with the purple frosting up here, and I'm kind of liking it. So
Oh,
as it's starting
Oh.
to go here, I don't want it to look pink. I will keep adding, and I'm going to probably add a little bit of bluish tones in here too, because I want it to be more of a bluish purple, not a reddish purple. So it won't. So it'll be different.
Stacy says her daughter Danielle married a gentleman named Daniel. It's a mouthful sometimes.
Oh yes.
Danielle and Daniel.
Yeah, you have to be very careful when saying those names.
Really?
Yes.
All right. So the next prize is the diamond painting pen from O'Brien Custom Turning.
And that's right. It's my
Your turn.
my call here. Let's move on down from 199 to, let's see, 6 of them, about 167.
All right, 167. Oh, Lord, this last name. Okay. So the first name is Carol. The second name, and I know I'm going to butcher this one.
Spell it.
Koronkiewicz.
Okay, spell it.
Koronkiewicz.
Koronkowitz.
Koronkiewicz. Carol Koronkiewicz.
Congratulations, Carol.
Yay.
Congratulations. All right. So I was trying to see.
Oh
And
gosh.
I've
Lee is
seen,
okay. This is funny. Lee is Leon and Lenore. So yeah, we got all these. Okay, how did all these people get together? I'm telling
really?
you, masculine and feminine side of names. Okay.
All right. So the next prize that we are giving out is the $15 gift card from DP with Sparklers.
Okay. That will be number 106.
Hey, Alyssa, will you do me a favor? Because in case Deborah is still in the chat, can you type out the name of the winners just so that she can see their names? If she doesn't mind. All right. So what's the next? Oh wait, I forgot to highlight this one. Oops, sorry. Let's see. This one is the O'Brien pen. All right. So next number
Would be, and what are we giving away this number?
This one is the $15 gift card from DP with Sparklers.
Okay, that will be number 87.
Number 87. That is Jessica Weigel.
How do you spell it?
Weigel. Jessica Weigel.
Got it.
And I want to thank all these people for donating, all these companies for donating these pieces. I've seen people post some of the pins and stuff they've received as winning gifts, and they're absolutely beautiful.
They are. Oh my gosh. I got mine from O'Brien, and it is gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah. KJ's got a gorgeous pen too.
Yes. I love all of their stuff. Like, oh my goodness. All right. Someone said, I think that thanks to Kara, we said the name right.
All right.
Yay! Because I know I didn't say it right the first time. So,
Koronkowicz. Okay.
Koronkowicz. See, you're so good at names there, Kara.
Yes, I would have never done
I've
it.
had to go through many award ceremonies and figure out hundreds of names from around the world. And again, with a name like Kara, I know names are important and I don't like to mess them up. So I try. I don't do it right every time, but I do try.
Alyssa, you are a rock star. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, so our next prize is the Tumbler / notebook from Butterfly Kisses.
Okay. Let's go with number 62.
Number 62 is, I think it's Lauren, even though it's Laureen, Lauren Spivak. Spivak. Spivak.
It may be
Congratulations.
Lorene Spivak or Spivak.
Lorraine Spivak or Spivak, yeah. So congratulations, you got a
Yes.
tumbler and a notebook from Butterfly Kisses. Woo
Yeah.
woo! Gotta put that on here.
So real quickly, you can see how slowly I'm putting on layers of color. I'm not putting in hardly any pressure on my pencils, drawing very lightly, adding shading. I'm making sure that I like the way it's going. If I put it on real heavy, then I have to really, it would be very difficult to rework it. But I really do like the purple frosting that's happening here. It goes well.
Ooh, it is looking good.
Yes, yes,
I
that was
like
a very good idea. Very good idea.
These cupcakes are super pretty.
I know. Then again, all cupcakes to me just about are pretty and good. All right, so the next one we're going to give away is the wedding memories from that Kara's got.
What about the $50 DAC card? Are we saving that for last?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to end on the big one.
Number 33 for the wedding memories.
All right, number 33 is Martine Fanny.
I'm sorry, who? Martin?
E. Yep. Martine, and then the last name Fanny, Fanny.
Okay. Congratulations.
Ooh,
Yes,
congratulations.
congratulations, Martine. Yes.
Hold on. Oops. I put that in the wrong spot. I'm a ding dong. Okay.
All right, last one.
Yeah, hold on a second. Whoa.
And thanks to Diamond Art Club for giving a $50 gift cert, all these $50 gift certificates.
I know the fact that they
Wonderful.
did 5 all together for us is just unbelievable.
It is. That's a huge gifts.
Oh, look, Vanessa says that Laureen is her bestie. Look at there.
Hey,
All right. Yay. She's going to love her notebook and tumbler. That's awesome. I love those.
All right, so our final prize for the night is the $50 gift card from Diamond Art Club.
yes. Tonight's big winner is going to be lucky number 13.
Oh.
Lucky number 13 is Elori Stout.
How do you spell it?
Capital E, capital L, Aurie, and then Stout is Stout.
Got it. Okay. All
Congratulations.
right.
That's
Hooray.
fantastic.
Now, I will tell you, so Elori, you need to contact me with your email address that you use for Diamond Art Club. I need you to message me or email me. My email is mysteryofdiamonds@gmail.com, so that I can get that to our person at DAC and they will get you the code out. And then I think the Laureen needs to email me her address, because I think, if I'm correct, it's coming to me and I'm going to have to mail it out when I get it.
Yeah, and Martine, if Martine is listening, go ahead and email me because I'll be mailing that out to you. It's the principalpainter@gmail.com. And what we'll do is tomorrow when I post the winners, I will put both Brandy's email and my email so everyone will have them and know how to spell and all that.
Exactly. All right, so I'm going to put all of us on the screen.
I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I know all of you know how to spell, just how to spell our emails.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody. I know you all know how to spell.
No, but principal can be kind of difficult because sometimes, you do have principal with a LE and then you have principal with PAL. So,
and Mystria too. It's not mystery, it's Mystria. So yeah,
Yep.
Bottom line, I'll put them both down.
Okay. Trying to get back to this, and there we go again. Okay. Of course, I keep putting my hand in front of the camera. I look better that way.
But this picture is really coming along very, very
getting a
nicely.
lot done. A lot
I
done.
love it.
I love the help with the colors. The pink and the purple frosting just really made the piece come together. It's perfect. Perfect.
I am. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I just.
Aaron,
And wait
What
till
is
I
it?
I'm laughing at Aaron.
sparkles to everything. Yes.
Aaron says, I can't spell. I wouldn't be offended. I can't spell. Aaron, I can't spell either. I'm really.
Why do you think I teach math? There's a reason why I don't teach language arts or reading. Okay. I stick with math. I just got to deal with like letters. Yes. They don't spell stuff.
And there's a reason I draw, because I don't do well with math or spelling.
Oh my goodness. Well, guys, we actually made it. We got it all out by 8 o'clock. So it's 8:01 now. But first off, thank you so much, Randall, for doing this every week. Like, it does mean so much to everybody that you do this for us, and that we get to, as Kara says, have our spa time, our Randall spa time.
And I just have fun with it, and I get to complete another piece of artwork. So it'll be another diamond painting someday.
Yay!
I'm telling you, I love that they're coming out, but they've come out with with so many, because I want them all. I don't have them all. Oh, that's what I meant to say. If y'all could all do me a huge favor, could y'all keep your eyes peeled in like a D-Stash group or something? Because there is a painting that I never got while it was available. And now that I'm having a little grandbaby, I'd like to be able to, just let me know, like say, hey, Brandy, you want to get on this D-Stash right now? So that I could try to get the baby dragling that you can put the name on the bottom, because I'd love to be able to, now I didn't get it before because I didn't have babies anymore. I had grown kids.
Yes. Okay.
And I forgot that they might have grandbabies one day. So.
And I want to quickly mention, I know most people are doing diamond paint, but there's a couple of you out there doing cross stitch.
Oh.
Designs carries my cross stitch, my artwork as cross stitch, and they have been releasing some new pieces here in the last few weeks also. In fact, just released some. So if you're into cross stitch,
those cross stitches are looking fabulous.
And those are through Randall. Those are through Heaven and Earth Designs.
Heaven and Earth Designs exclusively. No, if you see any other company besides Diamond Art Club or Heaven and Earth Designs doing either item, they're stealing it.
Yes. So please, please, please don't. You may go, oh look, this is a Spangler, but if it's a diamond painting and it's not through DAC, no. They took it, they stole it, and Randall gets nothing for it. And if it's a cross stitch pattern and it's not Heaven and Earth Designs,
right.
Same deal.
Yes.
And his coloring books are straight from, you get them on Amazon, but they're through,
Yeah, there's a link on
say Randall Spangler.
Yeah, randallspangler.com, a link on there that'll take you right to Amazon, where you need for the 2 coloring books. Plus my other books are there also. And Christmas is coming. Great for kids.
Yes.
And you got the 3 hardbound books that are perfect for kids, because you got letters, you got numbers, and you got stories.
Yes.
Yep.
And then you have 2 coloring books. I mean, so I'm telling you, and you know what? And if you wanted to go all out, and for an adult even, you get the coloring books and some Prismacolors, which is what Randall uses.
Yes. They're complicated enough. They would be really, adults would enjoy working on them. Yes, absolutely. And before Christmas, this piece will be released as a print on my website also, matted, framed, however you would like it.
Oh, it's going to be so cute. I can't wait to see how you're going to end up finishing that off too. I can't wait to keep seeing this, looking at it. So look, I can't English.
I'm going to have like the ground, the floor area, whatever, tabletop, whatever, drawn in, and be working on that. And I've got to figure out what to do with the background. I've kind of got an idea, but I've got to get that figured out too.
That's definitely going to look amazing. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Kara, as always, thank you for being not only my bestie, but my host. And I love you always. Mwah. And I love you guys so much for coming and joining us and hanging out with us here each Monday during this, because this is one of my favorite times, is when we get to all hang out together. So y'all all have a wonderful start to the week, and I hope that y'all enjoy. So I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold, hold on, and never let go. Until the next time, bye y'all.
Bye.
Bye.